have been used as a call to action. Today, we call you to celebrate the achievement of our graduates. Let us continue this ceremony and turn our attention to the flag on the stage while the national anthem is sung by Isaac Thweet.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red leather bombs bursting in air came through the night, and our flag was still there.
Assistant for the Honors College and the Music Director for WGMU, George Mason's radio station. She received the University Scholarship Award, the Schwartzstein, Gunston, and Management Area Scholarships for academic achievement. She's interned in arts management with the Gala Hispanic Theater and the Atlas Performing Arts Center in Washington, D.C., and the Delmarva Discovery Center in Kokomo, Maryland. She also studied in London, where she took classes at City University and interned with the Space Arts Center. Please join me in welcoming Hannah Landsberger.
Thank you, Dean Nutter. We've all been there. Maybe you were sitting in Fenwick until it closed, staring at a ledger that just wouldn't balance. Maybe you spent your day running between group meetings, trying to get your case competition presentation to sound like something more than gibberish. Maybe you sat at your desk for hours, writing several excellently crafted Facebook statuses, but making absolutely no progress on your marketing plan. At one point, we've all wanted to throw in the towel, to forget about business and the School of Management forever. We've all reflected on the careers of Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and other illustrious leaders who succeeded without a degree. And we've all wondered, is this diploma I am fighting for really worth it? For me, that moment was in Starbucks at about 1 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. 3 pages of finance test bank questions done. Only 17 more to go. At some time during that endless night, I started watching the baristas, contemplating how they never ran out of brownies, even at 2 in the morning. How does Mason Starbucks stay open 24 hours a day? How does that affect their inventory? How do they hire and manage their night shift? Yep. Even in my moments of existential crisis, I think like a business student. When I first sat down to write this speech, I had no idea where to begin. How was I supposed to say something empowering when I was just as terrified of the post-graduation world as everyone else? I'm not really qualified to talk about the places we'll go, wherever that may be. But I am qualified to talk about surviving existential crises. Because in reality, that's what a business education is all about. Learning how to handle challenges and solve problems. And whether or not your degree lands you your dream job, I can guarantee that it will bail you out of hundreds of dilemmas, both big and small, along the way. Take those finance problems, for instance. In a year from now, you may not remember how to calculate the weighted cost of capital. But when it comes time to change careers, you will remember that your time has value, and that the best jobs respect that. When tempers are high and friendships are on the line, you'll think back to operations management and realize that a little communication really can dismantle the toughest bottleneck. As you struggle to write the flirtiest text or the sweetest anniversary card, you'll use the lessons of marketing and business communications as you think about audience, message, and tone. You will keep your promises because business law taught you that trustworthiness is all. And you will carve out time for yourself in a workaholic world because after accounting, you cannot forget the importance of balance. And when you are unclear of what goal to chase, you will be thankful that human resources gave you permission to look for rewards not listed on an income statement. This all sounds a bit abstract, but in my opinion, business thinking affects even the smallest of decisions. I think about inventory management every time I go to the grocery store, and strategy every time I step into a job interview. I once even convinced my friend to go on a date with a guy she met on OkCupid by explaining how low her opportunity costs were and how high her potential return could be. They're still dating, by the way. Business has shaped me in a million ways. It is the universal language that allowed me to communicate with my European classmates when I studied abroad. It is the artistic medium I use to sculpt new ventures and value. It is the best, most resilient part of me, the side that sees the opportunity in the depths of a crisis. I don't know what challenges the future holds for all of us, but I do know that the years it took to earn this degree were well spent. Because when you leave campus today, you're walking away with more than just a diploma. You are the proud owner of a survival kit filled with all of the business tools you need to navigate any challenge that comes your way. I urge you to make the most of these tools. Rely on them when times are tough and use them to open new doors when you reach a dead end. Do not be afraid to explore, to think like an entrepreneur, to create. Most importantly, know that it was worth it, that you have earned it, and that from this day forward, you are more than a graduate. You are a business person.
Patel.